Welcome back, folks. I'm kind of excited about this episode, but not why you might think. Those who have been following... Oops, as you can tell, I just loaded up. Did I get everything here? I feel like I missed the spot. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna plug away here while I tell you my story. We got a story today. Anyways, those of you who have been following recent episodes, whether it's this series or others, know that I've been talking about this monitor saga. I ended up picking up, finding a beautiful monitor that I wanted, only available on Amazon. I couldn't buy it anywhere else. And ordered it, and it never made it to the local carrier. Got lost. After waiting a while, I reached out to Amazon, got a refund. They told me, here's your refund, and if you get the monitor, then it's yours for free. So I said, cool. But that monitor never showed up. So I got nothing for free, you know what I'm saying? I missed a spot there. Oh, the snow. Anyways, so I really wanted that monitor though, and there was nowhere else to get it. So I decided to reorder it again. And guess what? It got caught up, and this time it made it to the local carrier, but for some reason they could not deliver. Over and over, they it was out for delivery, but never got here. So I reached out yesterday to Amazon and complained again, and they gave me the same thing. They gave me a refund, told me if the monitor shows up, you can have it for free. And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. It's not going to show up, right? So anyways, I got my refund. I went this morning. Took the morning off of work, and I went with Mrs. Buttercup. She had a medical appointment in the big city, we'll call it. And there's a place here, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's probably just in Canada, but it's a place called Canada Computers, and it is, like a micro, what do you call that? The US micro. Anyways, it's a big nerd shop, let's call it that. It's all technology stuff for gaming and computers and everything like that. Saw a beautiful Samsung monitor, and I looked at it and it was on sale, and they only had one left, and I was like, you know what, I should just buy this. It's not really exactly what I was looking for, but it's pretty darn nice. And I convinced myself not to buy it. I convinced myself, you know what, this isn't exactly what I want. Anyways, long story short, and this is becoming a long story, sorry about that. I got home, guess what was at my front door? One of those monitors. So, anyways, I ended up with a beautiful monitor. Exactly what I wanted. It's what they call a 5K, 2K monitor. Very high resolution. It's a large monitor, 40-inch, and I got it for free. It's like a $900 monitor. I was kind of splurging. So, guess what? I'm recording for the first time using this new monitor, and also because of the higher resolution and all that, I'm recording for the first time in 1440p resolution. And so you guys are going to get a higher quality video. I hope. I am a little worried. Sometimes the editing software and the recording software and all that, sometimes you got to fiddle with the settings when you're setting up new resolutions and stuff. So I'm hoping I don't mess up this episode, but we'll see. Anyways, all right, that's my story. That's my non-farming story. So I'm very happy. It's beautiful. All right, so I am just plugging away here. Been Working on this a little bit off camera, not too much though, not as much as I thought I would do. But I want to get this in. This is going to be our grass field, which I think we're going to be using to feed our animals. So I want to get it done. We're not going to plant it today, but I would like to get it all plowed out today. And then we'll move ahead to January. Hopefully we won't get as much snow. We'll see. This is working out okay. This plow is fine. I mean, it's not very wide, so it's kind of slow, but it's all good. It's all good. Patience. Patience is a virtue. I don't know. I used to tell my kids that all the time. Whenever they'd get impatient, I would, patience is a virtue. I don't really know what I was saying, but I read that somewhere. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I am super happy with this series we're doing. I'm really liking the way this is working out. So we're going to keep at it. Keep working on it. I did run into an issue. Well, not an issue. I guess a decision point yesterday. With regards to what we should do with the Kinlag series. And after giving it a lot of thought, I think we're done. I think we're done with that series. And the main reason is I was just not feeling it. And it's a beautiful map, don't get me wrong, but I'm feeling the same way that I felt with it I don't know if you guys remember, but when FS25 first launched, Riverbend Springs was one of the one of the only available maps. There was only like 2 or 3, I think. And I did a series on that, and it didn't, I don't know, I just didn't feel it. So we stopped it. We stopped the series. I don't think we got 10 episodes in. And then I took a break, did some other stuff, and then decided to do what I call the Riverbend Reboot, which was the same map, but it turned out to be a much better series. I felt much better about it. So I think we're going to pull the string, pull the plug, I guess. That's the expression, right? Pull the plug. We're going to pull the plug on Kinlag. I think we're going to go back at some point. I think we'll do Kinlag Reboot. I will do it very differently. Very differently. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thoroughly enjoying this series. I'm thoroughly enjoying the series that I'm doing with the multiplayer challenge with Rusty Money Gaming and Zord Farming. I am very happy with how things are working with Zilanka. So for the most part, I'm a happy camper. Just the Kinlag one was not working for me. So anyways, those of you who enjoyed that and are sad to see it go, then I'm sorry about that. But I think we will go back. I think we will go back. Spent a fair amount of time looking at that map and going, if I would do this over, what would I do? And I think I kind of have an idea. So we'll do it, but probably not right now, though. Right now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to ramp up. Maybe we're going to add an extra episode here. We may start something new, but I'm kind of wary about that. Because the holidays are coming and I'm going to be busy, and I think starting something new might not be ideal. However, I am off a lot during the holidays. We got some new vacation rules at work. I'm going to get a significant amount of time off. So I think I'm going to do is, I've been meaning to do this for a very long time. I think we're going to spin up a multiplayer server, a dedicated one, and then I'm going to figure out how to bring that to life. and figure out how to involve some people. I'm not sure who that is yet, but I kind of would like to build like the whole Zilanka series about it lasting a long time and just developing everything. It's kind of got me thinking about doing something similar on a multiplayer. So we'll see. I've had thoughts about, you know, doing collaborations with other content creators, but I've also had thoughts about offering, you know, participation, I guess, for channel members. It's one of the perks for being a channel member. But that can get a little complicated, especially if it becomes too popular, I want to say. You know, there may be some people that just don't want to, well, there may be more people that would like to participate than I would expect. So that would mean, you know, obviously servers typically have a maximum, and it's usually not very high for the number of people that can participate, number of players. So anyways, just a thought. I know I am considering a collaboration with a couple of other content creators. We've started doing some talking. I think that's going to be a January thing. But I think it's time for me to get a little bit more social. Not too much, though. I want to keep doing my thing, you know? Alright, we're almost done here. It's nice when you have stories and stuff to talk about while you're doing this stuff. Okay, I think that's that section done. This is not a very big field at all, but that's okay. You know, again, we're not going to do a lot of animals here. We're not trying to grow a huge farm or anything. We're just trying to make a nice little homestead, make a few bucks selling firewood. But make more than anything else is just to make it real nice and homey. Well, this is working out pretty good. As soon as we're done here, I am going to move ahead to next month. We'll see where the house project is. So that's kind of one of the key goals, is to get the house up and running. And then I've got to clear some more wood, but I'm not sure when I'll do that. I'm not sure when I do that. We're only going to do little bits at a time. Alright, I think we got a couple more passes here. Oh, this is doing a number on my eyeballs. I can't do this now. Like, it actually, I want to say it hurts my eyes. I get very cross-eyed. Okay, I think there's a little bit left here that I missed. Yep. Alright, here's our first little field. We'll be putting grass in here, just regular old grass. Turn off create field so I don't mess stuff up. It'll be nice to see what our firewood looks like. We have any yet? Oh, I don't have it set to spawn, so I would like to do that. Let's do that. Oops. Select firewood spawn. Oops, no. Change output mode. Spawn. Okay, we've got some already, so that'll all pop out. Oh, it's bags. Interesting. Big bags. Oh, I need a big bag carrier for this then, I guess. Okay. Alrighty then, we'll figure it out. I'm wondering if that log thing will do big bags or not. Alright, let's head down the trail towards the house. We'll put this away. Do I have more shed space? We got rid of the other plow. This one will replace it. Whoa. There we go. All right, let's take a little break here. Okay, wood here. How's this going? Okay, so there's nothing happening here. I'd like to get these going, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't until the house is ready. Have a peek at that, see how that's going. All right, let's rest up. It's at stage 3 of 14, so let's rest up. I gotta go jogging back down the trail here to the trailer. We'll get rid of that trailer once we're done with it, once the house is ready. Let me know what you think of the video quality, whether it's significant or not noticeable or whatever, but it'll allow us to do 1440p quality videos. I can technically now do 4K videos, but I think I want to just take it one step at a time, mainly because I am on rural internet and I need to be careful about upload times and bandwidth and stuff. So, all right, let's sleep. Okay, January. Guess what? It's still snowing. We still have a fair amount of wood here. Oh, we got a lot of firewood. Okay, I guess I gotta get to work and figure out, yeah, we're gonna have to sell that somewhere, right? Where does firewood sell, actually? That's a good question. Firewood, oh, there's no sell point available. All right, I guess I gotta set up my own market stand. Let's see, I wanna check something real quick. No, not here. The map. Where do my property goes? This is the road here, I think, right? Oh no, that's the creek. The road is right here. So I can't really set up something. I guess I could set up something in the yard. It just feels a little lame to do that. It just feels a little lame to do it right on my property. Let me think about that. Got space available here. I could put it up here somewhere. Oh, let's go for a little walk here. I just want to see if there's a spot where the road, my property touches the road up here. That would be maybe a good spot to put a sell point. So am I on my property here? No, I have to go up here. Gotta go up here. That's kind of cool though. Like it's I'll have to go somewhere to sell it, right? That's kind of the thing. Okay, let's try that. There we go. So anywhere up here I can put in a sell point. So let's do that right away. Sell points. Do I need a specific sell point for this? What's this thing? Haystack, fermenter, and dryer. Interesting. Firewood. Like for some reason I feel like there's a specific firewood sell point. I think there's one that exists. Root cellar. I'm in silos. Why am I in silos? Sell points. Slurry. Sawmills. What's this? Wood can be sold. I'm not selling wood. Firewood. Sale of firewood. Here we go. Selling point, you can sell your harvested and produced products. Okay, where am I? Can't see myself. Where am I? Should be over here somewhere, right? Oh man, I'm disoriented. Okay, I live here. Oh, I think we're going to be in a situation where the representation... Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to figure out what this looks like here. I think I can just sell here. Okay, let's just pop it over here. There we go. Right up here. Okay. Seems like a weird sell point. You know what? Let's put a little building or something. Let's put like a little decorative shed of sorts. Others decoration. I think it's in here. Let's find, what's this? Old wooden garden shed. That kind of looks cool. Is there a door? Right here, I guess. Okay, let's pop that right here. Throw it back here. There we go. I think this actually might open up. Yeah. All right. That's going to be our sell point. Okay, house. How's the house doing? Okay, it's going to need some more wood, so we're going to drag another log in here. We'll do that. This is kind of cool. It just uses wood. Let me get my front loader, which I believe is way over here. I'll see if I can drag that log out. We're gonna need a seed drill today. We'll get the grass started, I think. And actually I can pull it with these mallet forks as well, right? Let's see how good we are at manipulating this log. Gonna be backing up. Okay, pick it up a little bit. Let's drag this thing out here. Oh, I can't turn. Oh, I guess we're not going to be good at this. Oh boy. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Hang on. Hang on a second. I bet you I can do it with enough patience, but I think I'm going to take the easy route. Disconnect that one. We're going to grab the other one. I think it would just be an exercise in patience, which I would think some of you don't have, because I kind of don't have it either. Oops. Go. Alright, let's try this one. Yeah, this one's a problem too. I didn't have problems like this last time I did this. Alright. Well, this is not going well at all. Oh, come on. That's better, I think. There we go. Oh no, I did this again. Interesting. Yeah, did it again. I did it again. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that there for now. That one tree, though, should give us enough. Give us enough. Yeah, keep us going for a little bit. Alright. Alright. We got that done. Now, let's grab this kit, which apparently is a lot better. I want to see about those big bags. See if we can go sell one or two. See how that works. I do need a weight, though. I really should buy a weight. Not sure how much I should try to take here. I don't know how much these things weigh. Okay, I can grab 3, no problem. Well, not no problem, but it's not too painful. I mean, I could put them on the trailer, I guess. Yeah, probably should put them on the trailer. Bridge is going to be a little slippery. Starting to get... What the heck is this doing here? Did I drop a log earlier or something? Okay. Oh, that's going to be slippy, I think. We'll sell these. I want to see how much money we're going to make out of this. There we go. What is that? 7,600. Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty sweet. I suppose I should be putting all this on a trailer, though. I think it'll be a lot easier. Grab this log here, because I don't know what it's doing here. Oops, did it again. I get through this gate with this log. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. I guess we'll throw this right into the firewood production thing. No, not here. Here. There we go. Awesome. We got a lot of firewood going on here. I guess we should get the trailer and start loading it up to sell it. Oops. I hesitate to sell all those planks because I don't know if I'm going to need them for the house or not. Let's get this in a better location. I think I'm gonna put it right here. We can load a couple of bags at a time. I think 3 might be a little tricky, because I don't have a weight, but I think we're gonna go buy a weight. Oh, we got snow. Suddenly we got snow. Yeah, 2 at a time, I think is the magic number without the weight. Whoops. Higher. There we go. Come on. You know what? I think I'm gonna go get. Which I want to test something out first. I want to. Ooh, a stump. Let's see what I can pick up with this. If I can pick up these. I'm assuming I can. Okay, so here's the thing. I do not need, I'm assuming I pick up bales with this too. I don't need that pallet fork, so we're going to sell that right from here because it's not a lot of money. This guy here, pallet forks, nothing but problems, and it's stuck in the ground anyway. And then we're going to purchase a weight, which I'll have to go get. Any good deals here? Nothing really. Let's jump down to the bottom, pick up a weight. I think we'll go with something kind of... what's this? This is... How much does this weigh? 1.3. Could we get that? Same kind of color. And then we'll go with that. Okay, 2,100 bucks. All right, I'm gonna head to the store. I'm just gonna go just like this, I guess. We're gonna pick up the weight, but we're also going to grab a seed drill. So I'm on my way. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to need some snow removal stuff. Be able to clear the roads. Let's see if we can slide out. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, almost here. Let's pick out a seed drill. Don't need anything big. It's going to be pretty small. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I got a baler here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I've already bought this. Let's get this. I don't remember. Why did I buy a tedder and baler right away? Okay, so I gotta wait on the front. I need a seed drill though. That's the next thing I really need. Cedar. Rice seeder. Oh, interesting. What's this? Direct drill, no fertilizing though. Never used this one before. I like trying new stuff, right? That's 3 meters. This one's 4. Really don't need much more than 3 meters on this farm, no. Let's give that a try. Why not? Okay, we got that. We're gonna need some seed. And I think what I'd like to try, maybe, we can buy a pallet. Then I can put the seed drill on, which is any seed left over. I can bring it back. It's not going to be much left over, but I'll bring it anyway, right? Whoa, stop. Okay, how's that? I'll have to come back at those things in a bit. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to get a couple of bales. A couple of bales made from the loose grass around. And then I could get going with the cows, but I'm not gonna be in a rush. We're obviously not going to plant in the snow. But what we'll probably do is move ahead to next month's, see if the snow is still there. You know, hunker down for the winter. I would like to get a shed with a repair station in it. That's big enough to put whatever equipment we're going to have in there so that we can work on it during the winter, you know. Do all the tune-ups and get everything polished up, repainted if we need to. You know, just take care of our equipment really well. I think we're going to get ourselves some winter snow clearing equipment. We can keep our road and our yard clear. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to look also for kind of a kind of shed where it's like a bit of a hall, you know, where you can bring in, you drive in and then you can maneuver inside and park some stuff. I'm gonna put this over here for now, just a little bit out of the way. Let's have a look at snow clearing equipment. Snow winter equipment. Let's see. Small tractors winter pack. 3-point. It is, it's got a trailer hitch. I don't know how that works. Interesting. 3-point. Front loader. I could do it on the front loader. That might be good, actually. 3-point. So that's one option. There's obviously a lot more options here. I got a salt spreader. What else do we have? Snowblower. Snowblower might be more fun, to be honest. It's a 3-point connection. I could put that on the front with my weight on the back. I think we're going to do this. Okay, let's buy this. And then salt, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. There's a lot of options here for snow blowers, but what did I just buy? 9,500. Salt spreaders. Clear the road from snow if there's not too much. Interesting. It's this salt spreader as well. And a small salt spreader. This would probably be what we would want, right? I want to try it. I want to try it, guys. So we're going to buy that too. And of course, with that, we need salt. Where do I get salt? Good question. That's a really good question. Pallets. Road salt. Here we go. I don't know how much I need. Let's just get the one for now. I have no guess as to how much salt I would need to clear any size road. Like, I have zero idea. Let's put this aside. And then I need to drop this off here. Okay. And then I'm going back to the store. The weight, actually I need to get rid of the weight too, right? let's leave the weight here for now. I go pick up the plow and the salt spreader. I think I can do this part of the road. Not the plow, the snowblower. Actually, wait a minute. I don't need this front loader then. Let's drop off the front loader. Leave stuff all over the place in usual form. There we go. Alright, now we're off. Salt spreader with salt and a snowblower for the front. I like how the ground deformation stuff is working with snow. It's kind of cool. It would be really cool if it stayed like that. You know, you log out, you log back into the game, and things good. One thing I don't know is whether I can clear snow on parts of the map that I don't own. Like this road, for example. It might be good to get the snow off of it, but we'll try. We'll give it a try. Alright, step one. Spreader. I won't be able to bring back the whole pallet, but maybe another time. That's filling up. Alright, let's go test all this stuff out. Okay, first things first. Let's see if we can clear on property that's not ours. No, not that. I need to select. There we go. Oh yeah, it's working. Nice, I can clear the roads. Gonna make for a long drive back, but what if I do salt as well? But kind of digging this. It's kind of cool. Okay, well, they didn't pay me to do this, so I'm gonna worry about my property for now. So you know what? Let's try the salt. Oh, holy smokes, that works a little bit better, doesn't it? How fast is it going down now? That salt works fast, man. Okay. I wanted to, while I'm driving here, I was just thinking about it. So I got this monitor, right? And basically, like, I make a little bit of money off this channel. Mostly from ads that are generated. And it's not a ton of money, but I have been really good at putting whatever I do get aside. Even have a special bank account that I just, whenever I get YouTube payments from, like, AdSense it's called, I just grab a few bucks and I throw it into that account, and I've been accumulating some money in there. And the purchase of this monitor, which is a very nice monitor, it's a fairly expensive monitor, is kind of coming from you guys. And I just wanted to, like, I ended up getting it for free, so I still have some money left over, obviously, but I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel by just watching. Okay, I want to try this a bit first. We'll do the yard with this. Holy smokes, this thing clears really wide. We'll clear this out. I don't know how far over I can go with this. But working pretty good. It is going down pretty quick though. And I'll do the laneway, the path. I'll do that with I'll do that with the snowblower. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Okay. And all right, let's clear the path back to the house. Need to be struggling a little bit here, more than at the road I was on. And between these two items, we'll be able to keep the farm clear, right? Very nice. Very happy with it. It seems to be struggling a little bit more here, so I'm wondering if it has to do with the type of ground that we're on. It is gravel versus what the other thing I think is like actual asphalt, maybe. Or maybe just the snow is a little bit deeper here. But we could certainly do this yard with road salt as well, but I did burn through quite a bit of it just doing that other yard, so I don't want to use it all up. Anyways, awesome. Just gonna take a break. We'll get working on this some more. We're doing good for wood. Looking forward to the next phase. Anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for this one. Oh, look at the nice snow piles. Awesome. Yeah, we'll wrap it up for this one. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please consider subscribing. And let me know what you think about our cute little farm here that's starting to develop. Hit the like button on the way out, please. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day.